It reminds me of a scene from a movie with Monica Bellucci. Hello everyone, welcome back to my Patreon or YouTube, where you can find 2 episodes of Lord of the Mysteries together, episode 4 and 5 of the first season. Now, curious what is going to happen in those 2 episodes. Obviously, our main character keeps leveling. I'd say leveling, that sounds a little bit too bad. Things are happening and they're happening fast. Sometimes it's hard to keep a track. As always, I'm trying my best. Quite looking forward to meeting more characters and seeing how badass they become on the battlefield. And there's also the mystery involving the notebook. Don't forget to like or subscribe if you're new here, or join my Patreon community for Patreon exclusive, uncut, 100% positive videos linked up here, or become a member of my YouTube community by joining my channel and having access to my videos before I release them on my YouTube. That's it for now. Let's tune in. Can't get over the animation. It's just spot on. Even if I can't keep up with this anime sometimes. At least watching it for the animation. So that's what have happened. By the way, that animation of the fireplace was just so realistic. Have they just made him eat his own finger? Are they going to target him? So they're just making him eat his fingers. And the fool is happy because he's gotten another chance. But it's our Klein Moretti, obviously. He's gonna win, everything's gonna be fine, but I'm still, like, curious as to what's going to happen. These characters, even like the background characters, the basic ones, are so pretty. Oh, they are scouting the lamb. And they have.
很遗憾，短期内你无法回到那个你想去。
这是您需要的5磅会费发票。欢迎加入停更式占卜俱乐部。
He has joined them for real.
罗塞尔大帝，伟大的报销之。
在神内部，镜子可是通往奇诡和灵性世界的大门，稍不注意就会酿成惨剧。
凡森特先生，我是新来的占卜家克莱恩·莫雷蒂。
占卜只敢告诉我
So realistic, this animation. I can't get over it.
他指引你来到了这里。
每个人都有自己的希望，
但为了这希望，你困惑，你为此耗尽精力，甚至差点死去。
不愧是优秀的占卜师，真有点东西。那我要怎样才能脱离困境？
困境来自压抑和束缚。占卜只敢提示了我2个字。 聚会，家人，免费送给你，希望能帮助你走出困境。
家人，聚会，难道是指灰雾之上的塔罗会？感谢您，范森特先生。我相信您的提示会有很大帮助。
I don't trust that guy. I don't think he's nice.
占卜费4苏了，都快抵上我们1天的生活费了。幸好这次免费。
That's the guy! Oh my gosh! Family and gathering. Are they going to try to harm his family then?
作为占卜家，面对求卜者，占卜成功并获得感谢之词和报酬，魔药都会有所消化。我如果想借用灰雾的力量回到地球，可以谋划的路有2条：一是消化魔药，继续晋升，看能不能凭借自身非凡能力；二是 修改转运仪式祈求对象的描述，让皱纹指向我。如果我和灰雾能够关联在一起，
That's dangerous.
说不定就能靠皱纹来借用灰雾的力量，执掌好运的黄黑之王。如果顺利，我甚至可以补全祈求内容，直接回归地球。
I honestly doubt that.
生日晚宴，周日你有空的话，一起去吧。
生日晚宴。 和家人一起参加聚会。
I did think that's what it's gonna be, not about that grey fog. So yeah, something's bad definitely gonna happen. And they are back as well.
下午好，笔者先生。
Mr. Fool.
下午好，倒吊人先生。
下午好，正义小姐。
他们看不到吗？
What are those signs?
巨龙和风暴。风暴象征水手图鉴，不难理解。巨龙象征观众。那我背后的星座符号是？象征隐秘的梧桐之眼，象征变化的扭曲之线，但又各自缺少一部分。这两者重叠在一起，又是什么意思？
I wonder.
成为观众后需要注意什么？
我来回答吧。首先，观众永远只是观众，你必须保持一种绝对旁观的态度，冷静的、客观的审视他们，从种种细微的线索把握住他们真实的想法。你还必须掌握魔药的力量，挖掘出魔药名称的象征意义，
This is so
最
difficult.
大程度规避失控。而魔药象征意义的重点在它的名称，
不是掌握，是消化；不是挖掘，是扮演。魔药的名称不只是象征，还是意象，更是消化的钥匙。消化。
I love how he's like teaching them about things he's literally just figuring out.
钥匙。感谢你，愚者先生。您的提示和我生命一样珍贵。
我的第二个问题是，如果一只动物喝了序列酒的魔药，会发生什么？
正义小姐，
An animal.
到底做了什么呀？
Oh dear.
快记录下来。
Oh, not the doggy.
苏西，
这种情况大概率会当场死亡或者崩溃。
最近鲁恩王室贵族们都在寻求改革，他们觉得是那些大臣太蠢了，导致效率低下，社会不稳。但哪里去找这么多人才？
人才的问题很简单，举行一场面对所有人的公平考试，选拔出可靠的人才，为王国、为人民服务。
And that's a knowledge of someone who came from another
不
world.
仅是贵族，还包括平民。建立一种高等级考试，可简称为
The grand
高
exam.
考。
Yeah.
高考，帮我搜集罗塞尔·古斯塔夫的秘密日记。
那些罗塞尔谜文，
在周日的空闲时间，尝试一个仪式。这次就先祈求好梦吧。如果成功，下次就可以稍作修改，在不方便参会时提前请假。O dia placer de Moluca, las orientación a los tus guamias, las inside.
The last one proper rhymes.
愚者先生居然近乎等近于七位正统存在。
如果一时魔法真能指向他，那就必须用他来尊称了。愚者先生，也许是那位古老、隐秘、恐怖的存在。
This is such a misunderstanding.
好了，今天
He's
就到这
playing his role really
这个
well.
周日举行仪式，遵从你的意志。
One day they might learn the truth. He's just
接下来就等着验证
playing
吧。
his own game.
快进来，我有东西要给你看。你的两位哥哥比我想象的要英俊。
塞琳娜小姐，你究竟把我和班森想的有多丑？
伊丽莎白，
Everything looks quite tasty, I would say. It's always what gets me in the anime or
没想到
donghwas.
梅丽莎的
It's the
哥
food.
哥竟然是一位出色的占卜家。放心，梅丽莎还不知道你的神秘身份，我会替你保密的。克莱恩，
梅丽莎，
我是很希望你和班森能借助晚宴的机会解决。
No. The problem of
但伊丽莎
marriage.
白才16岁。
Yeah, you better be careful.
想什么呢？
I love the red moon. It just looks so beautiful in this donghua.
好漂亮的镜子。
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this mirror because it looks like that mirror.
精心打造
Exactly.
高阶魔镜 凡森特先生说，这几句咒语
I
象征
think
着
his
更高
sister
层级
is
的连接，会带来更精准的
in
占卜结
danger.
果。
All of them, really.
真的吗？瑟琳娜，我们快开始吧。
What if they call some ghosts?
魔镜告诉我，伊丽莎白的尸体什么时候出现？半年之后的第2周周日。真的吗？那梅丽莎的呢？我很好奇。
有危险，而且程度不低。对了，仪式魔法，老尼尔教过他，借助黑夜女神的力量来对抗。
赛琳娜，赛琳娜，你怎么了？
Well, Selena is not there anymore. Oops. The poor girl is gone forever, I think.
梅丽莎，你们怎么了？
I mean, it's super creepy, but I love it.
Mode lane, the loading.
Nice. He's able to use it. Lovely. And now the ritual. It's a powerful ritual he's pulling off. He's gonna need another Beyonder's help. I honestly think that girl is beyond saving now. He's aiming for the mirror. What's it doing to him?
有事，忏悔吧，克莱恩·穆雷蒂。
你在安提戈努斯家族笔记中到底发生了什么？
看着你隐瞒的秘密，我将饶恕他们的性命。
Oh gosh.
这里将是你们所有人的坟场。
That is rather bad.
傻。
And what now? Is that the girl? The justice? Well, that's the perfect timing, I must say. Interesting that it's affecting the area.
他在尝试仪式魔法。
我祈求您，让我拥有一个好梦。
She doesn't even realize what she's doing and how much that is helping him.
死亡才是羔羊遵从主人意志的方式。
Are you for reals? That's so creepy. He finished the ritual.
祈求你让你忠实的信徒塞琳娜·伍德、迪利亚·汉帕勒杜、迪利亚·米亚·塞勒杜。
Cleanse? Is that possible? Oh wow, it actually worked. So that man lost his fingers and arm for nothing. Vincent, wasn't it? I'm glad that this girl returned to her human form. Selena, was it? Or will she be like
没想到
sound of mind?
这3段罪名真的能通过会晤指向我。 多亏了正义小姐的祈祷，让我找回理性。
That is a big
挥
coincidence.
舞的力量自保脱身。
海纳斯凡森特，接受主人的恩典。
Oracle 22. Goodbye, Vincent.
海纳斯凡森特有问题。据塞琳娜交代，魔镜就是他送的，而且我怀疑，凡森特同一些基于安提戈努斯
What is this feather following him around? We saw him. We saw that feather in one of the first episodes.
和塞琳娜家的魔镜皱纹一样。真实造物主是哪位邪恶存在？
What the hell? Well, that is one beautiful palace. Well, whole estate. So this is Miss Justice. Must be nice. Her dog seems fine, that's good.
睡会儿。
小姐，应该起床为王室庆典做准备了。
She's a royal. She might be a royal princess then.
进来吧。
That's why she was asking for advice in terms of that exam.
这是您昨晚选好的衣裙和首饰。
安妮，我想穿吉尼亚太太为我17岁生日设计的那条。
Changing your mind,
不
huh?
行，小姐，别人会说霍尔家族是不是遭遇了财政危机？
She seems like a nice person for a royal. She doesn't want to waste the money. It's all taxes after all, but yeah. Royals are kind of a spectacle in a way. They must conduct and present themselves. Poor doggy. The dog is speaking now. Oh my god! Talking dog. Since you fed her the potion. So you became a monster. No, that's really funny. Oh, how I'd like to go one day. It's always a beautiful performance. I'm one of the people that whenever I hear symphonic music or opera singing, I have like tears in my eyes. Hero. That's the title. Just can't get over the animation. It looks so good. It's donghwas are so different than anime.
我想占卜我未婚夫的状况。他乘坐的木须号已经返程1个多月了，还没有抵达港口。
乔伊斯迈尔的现状。
那就是占卜家的质感吧。事实上，在你上报之后，职业者也收到了相关讯息，但我们需要新的线索。
谢谢，谢谢你。
特里斯先生，感谢您救了我的丈夫。
您的丈夫平安无事就好。
克莱恩先生
Strange.
奈尔，这位就是占卜家克莱恩先生，正是他占卜出你已平安归来。
奈尔先生，你是否正遭受着什么困扰？
从莫须号下来后，我每晚都在做同一个噩梦，它太真实了，我很害怕。
不用紧张，迈尔先生，让我先看。你为什么想要救下那名暴徒？
他是最后一个活着的暴徒，我要质问他，为什么他们会突然做出那样的暴行？这一切来得毫无缘由，不正常，太不正常
He
了。
must have been possessed.
可能你看到了某些细节，但忽略了，他们在提醒你真正的元凶。
That guy from the opera house.
这是又是霍纳奇斯，这都第几次了？为什么老缠着我？难道是某个邪神的引诱？那座宫殿有和我穿越相关的线索。主导惨案发生的人就在现场，并且让所有幸存者都相信了他的新身份——英雄特里斯。
The darkest is under the
但是
lamp.
这样没法给一位大家公认的英雄定罪，得有更确凿的证据。我会发函申请连查。我们需要代法者和机械之心的帮助。
Whatever that is, whatever that might be. Spiders. Ugh.
被受害者和家属顶礼致谢的感觉，让你很享受吧？
I really like the language.
说服他们心爱的丈夫互相残杀，再从他们的怀中醒来，还有什么比这更让人陶醉和满足的呢？我想，我已经做好了提升了。
在停更，你还需要完成一项任务。啊，原本的合作伙伴已经被职业者盯上了，所以你只能独立完成。这是预付给你的报酬。 序列期的魔药配方，
而且，
Oh dear. She's more powerful than Klein.
尼尔先生，我缺的是给班森和梅丽莎的护身符材料，不是酒。
别急嘛，年轻人，跟我来。
I'm sure he knows what he's doing. I'd love to have a mechanism like this at home. I'm not sure for what, but still, it's really cool. Not that cool if it malfunctions. How do you repair that?
欢迎来到停根地下交易市场。
Would you look at that? There's a invisible bird. Kind of reminds me of those invisible feathers we see time to time that are following Klein.
东西挺齐全啊。
当然啦，还有不少非凡。不用在意，他绰号怪物，生来灵感就很高，胡言乱语是常态。
所以，他能看得出来我是死而复生的。
Oh dear. Stay away from him then.
哎，到了，这边有护身符。
I was surprised to see birds, actual flock of birds on the ground.
潜水到货了，这回你带钱没啊？
下次吧，下次一定。
这有效果维护特里斯。
He really doesn't like him from the start, and now I think Klein is his target.
有阴有蜥蜴。
有人跟踪，
是带法者的线人。
Looks like this episode will be full of action. Not that the previous one wasn't. This one's just a bit more interesting, I think. So that guy is level 8 sequence user. We just don't know what kind of power he has.
队长，特里斯逃走了。
我们来晚一步，跟我走，需要用到你的补偿寻物。
They kind of interfered with Klein. Klein could have followed him and got lured by Triss because Triss is after him.
案的证据了。
代发者那边查到了，还牵出了几桩临时的血案。官方给出的初步评估为，刺客途径的序列吧。
Assassin pathway
小缩
啊。
者最擅长诱发人心底的恶欲，挑起冲突。难怪墓穴号会发生炼体。
本实行联合机场，
我也教派。
那是个喜欢散播灾难的邪恶组织，信奉一位叫原初魔女的隐秘存在，而且高层都是女性。
到了，占卜指向的就是这里。
I'm pretty sure these buildings are modeled after real
你留在这里。
buildings. They look like buildings from my
刺客途径
hometown, I
后续
swear.
魔药似乎更适合女性。那位特里斯先生前途堪忧啊！
执行公务，请配合，尽快离开现场。
对不起，
快离开，不要在这里停留。
小姐，你需要帮助吗？
But that hat belongs to
不需要
Triss.
我只是不太舒服，正准备去看医生。
自凭空消失了。三大非凡机构和警察总局联合。
Could it be that this girl was him, was the Triss, because her cloths and the hat fell down?
圣堂批准了我的转正
What
申
if
请。
the assassin class can change the appearance?
还有什么比掌心更美妙的呢？俱乐部我仍然一周去几次，魔药消化还算顺利。塔罗会方面，自从愚者三段尊名测试成功，我给予了回应后，倒吊人先生的心态似乎有了些微妙的变化。可惜没能借此调动灰雾的力量。果然回家。
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
廷根市警察总局发现，过去2周内死亡事件是正常值的5倍。
5倍？
所以赶紧移交给了我们，代罚者，还有机械之心。死者大多是底层工人和流浪者，极度贫困或者身患疾病。
毕竟勉强活着就已经耗尽了全部力气，一旦生病很难避免死亡。就像克莱的母亲一样，这几年要不是班森辛苦支撑，恐怕莫雷弟兄妹3人也是这样的结局。
His power is really getting like so much better.
被人拍了一下。
那只手白嫩纤细，似乎属于年轻女性。
这同我们的调查结果一致。
What if that young woman that have touched him
其他事件
was
中
the
都曾
assassin?
出现过一名年轻女性的手。
即使正常死亡事件，我们也不能排除教唆者作案的可能。
教唆者特里斯？
嗯。
你是说特里斯和那名女性非凡？
Or they are the same person?
个人判断，所有事件都应该同魔女教派有关。
劳维斯太太有严重的心疾，索尔斯几个月前破产，一直都有报复和自毁的想法。基德极度贫困，一心想寻死。这些死者都有共同的特点。
你似乎也发现了，不打算说说？队长，克莱恩和我有个猜测。
这小子，这些事件中，无论有没有超凡影响，死者都是注定会在近期内死亡的人。
但他们应该拥有的生命，被人为的缩短了。我怀疑，这些死亡事件都是生命窃取。对方的目的是用生命召唤邪神、恶魔，或者进行一场可怕的、大范围的诅咒。这才是魔女教派来停根的目的。
So that matches.
很高兴我们达成共识，这就叫2位主角相遇了，历史的车轮开始滚滚向前。
不要脸！你自认主角是有什么奇遇吗？
你我皆有秘密，只要你的行为不危害到职业者，你就还是我的队友。同样的，我也希望你这么看待我。
I'm so suspicious of him
的
sometimes.
确符合生命窃取的一切特征，尽快找到祭台，阻止仪式。
是。
这是一名死者的随身物品。
蒙伊尔闷死。
Honestly, for a power 9 seer, he is very skilled. And very smart to use this power. I'm so glad they're going at night because I really like this scenery. Bloodman. Every night.
有干扰，没法显示更清晰的结果。
足够了。犯罪者最开始挑选的目标，肯定会远离祭台所在区域，这源于其追求安全的目的。
就是这里。
They found it.
辛苦了。照例，我拉人入梦，伦纳德·弗莱潜入攻击。Swamp。
So the mirror is like an alarm system. How convenient is that? Shit. But there is more of them. So she got proper tricked. Wow. What now? Something hasn't worked.
被发现了，
梦魇被挣脱了，你留在这里，绝对不能靠近那栋建筑。
Okay, so it has worked because she escaped the nightmare.
伦纳德和弗莱一个序列8，一个序列9都对付不了，难道对方已经序列7了？ 替身法术。
So he sequence 7 was which? This is gonna be cool.
弗莱右侧，伦纳德左边，注意目标动向。目标至少序列7，还有邪恶力量加持，千万小心。
那是幽影。
It's a lot of them. Okay, I thought he's gonna explode. He got possessed. So the demoness have possessed that girl. Why are they just standing there? Well, at least he defended himself. What is that gonna do to him? I don't like how they spread.
让你成为第一个幸运儿。欢迎品尝女巫的
Sequence 7 it is then. Oh dear.
That is why.
So he's doing some sort of ritual. He's more skilled than you think.
Motive 有些眼熟啊！啊，是他？难道？
嘿，这名女性非凡者和特里斯很像啊。
有特里斯的线索吗？楼下祭坛是一场针对木区号幸存者的诅咒仪式。
So is it possible that Triss was a woman from the start?
我怀疑这名女性就是特里斯。
And she just used some magic
特里斯
to
扮成了女性，
be disguised as a man.
是变成了女性。
没错，这可以完美解释特里斯突然失踪一事。
变成女性？
确实符合魔女教派的上层都是女性的特点。等等，也就是说，魔女教派的高层有不少女士，曾经是男性。
欲练此功，必先自宫。这魔女教派修的是葵花宝典
Oh
吧？
gosh. I don't know what to tell you. Can't be pleasant. That looks like a miniature, like this whole scenery of the train, like miniatures, like those trees were just so realistically unrealistic. It reminds me of a scene from a movie with a very popular actress. I forgot her name. But that was definitely not modeled after that. TRISSY! Okay. Was it Monica Bellucci? Can't remember. The end of the episode! Oh, there's got to be something at the end. That is fine. Right. Well, I've definitely enjoyed watching these past 2 episodes. Animation, as always. I will not stop talking about it. It's just top notch. I love it so much. As well as I don't actually mind Chinese language. There are moments where like women are whispering something in Chinese. It's like powerful and mysterious. Like, love it. Love it so much. So the Triss is Trissy now. And to do that, he had to cut off a certain part of the body, which must have been really painful. But I guess it is also has been offered in some sort of ritual sacrifice. I don't want to think about it. I think it's really sad. But I've got to say one thing. This anime not only animates the faces gorgeously, but also the bodies. I didn't want to say that earlier when we were watching, but I thought it's worth pointing out that Triss was well built. I like that. And we won't see that anymore. Oh well. So Triss is so powerful now. Sequence 7 witch. Plus this powerful mirror magic. It's very interesting. You can use it as an alarm. And you can also attack for the mirrors. I'm pretty sure there was a reason why in Victorian times certain families were covering mirrors in their houses. Because mirrors were windows to the soul or something like that. I can't remember exactly. I feel like my granddad had a book in the house that was about about mirror magic, and it probably was my imagination, but I remember trying to follow some of the descriptions of what you have to imagine and do to see the underworld through the mirror. And I remember standing in front of the mirror, looking at myself for a really long time and imagining things and doing some sort of ritual like a kid would do. And then I saw my face deforming into a really hideous creature, and I got so scared. I literally tried to run away from the bathroom, obviously hit the door, and I was bleeding from my nose, and never again will I ever do something like that. Obviously I keep looking into mirrors and I'm not a monster. I haven't turned into any sort of crazy hideous creature. But then I think I read an article saying that if you stare at yourself for too long, then your brain is like forming the face. I don't know whether that is a fact, but that would explain why I thought I saw something. And I wonder if that book is just based on BS bullshit. But I really got me scared. I was really little. Going back to the story, I don't know whether in future episodes we're actually going to see more of TRISSY. But the last scene with the lighters, oh, I need to Google it. Of course it was Monica Bellucci. Malina, that was the movie. It was so iconic, and I think that's where they took the inspiration from, 100%. And well made. TRISSY is beautiful after all, just like Monica Bellucci. So that's I'm really proud of myself that I totally caught that reference, because usually I don't, and then the people point me out things in the comments and I'm like, how did I not think about it? But now I know. Although maybe this scene with Monica Bellucci comes from something else that you probably know about, as many of you are proper geeks, so make sure to point that out in the comment. Don't forget to leave a like or subscribe if you haven't yet, so more of my future videos pop in your feed. And for air-release videos in Uncut 100% opacity, head out to my Patreon linked up here. We can also find Patreon exclusive anime series, cartoons, and movies, so I highly encourage you to do that. And that's it for now. Have a fantastic day, and see you next episode. Bye!